Hello, and welcome back to our march through the Bible, getting ready for Easter Sunday, Celebration Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. Welcome to John chapter 4. And it's just a conversation between me and you sitting across the coffee table. I wish I could do it with you one-on-one in person, so maybe this will help. And we're just reading one chapter a day and just gushing about God's Word together. And today we're reading John chapter 4, which is John chapter 3, Jesus is talking to Nicodemus. John chapter 4, Jesus talks to a Samaritan. Now let me tell you about this. This is amazing. So Jesus was Jewish, and there was a Samaritan territory. And Jewish people didn't like Samaritans. Samaritans didn't like Jewish people. There's a lot of reasons why. They just didn't like each other. And there was an area where you'd have Jewish people who lived all around kind of on like in this half moon shape. And right in the middle was Samaritan territory. And what Jewish people would do a lot of times is they would go the long way around just to avoid Samaritans. Jesus doesn't do that. He goes right into Samaritan territory. And I actually love when it says that Jesus actually had to go through the towns of Samaria. It's like he didn't have a choice. And I wonder if it's because he had a date with destiny to meet a lady. Now, this is an amazing story of Jesus both speaking grace and truth, acknowledging someone's sin and loving them anyway. In the world we live in today, that can be difficult because the world of tolerance teaches us that we can't have an opinion, we have to just agree. Well, that's not necessarily healthy. And Jesus, he really teaches us how to do this because this lady is in sin. She's in some horrible sin that's binding and tearing up her life. And Jesus doesn't hide from it. He says, got some sin, but never does he turn away from her. He loves her and he wants something amazing for her. I want you to read this through that eye of Jesus knowing exactly how much sin she's in, but not hating her for it, rather loving her. I think you're going to really, really enjoy this chapter. And I want to know in the comments below, when you come away after reading this, how does what Jesus did in this lady's life, how does this teach us how we should interact with people that we don't necessarily agree with? What should we say? How should we interact? I want us to talk about it down in the comments below because Jesus is our ultimate source of all things good. So let's read it and let's talk about it. John chapter 4. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you here tomorrow.